Hello there, everybody. Dank the Muffin Man is back today. Yes, to watch some Goblin Slayer episode 6. Okay, first of all, welcome to all you regular viewers slash subscribers, and welcome to all you new viewers who may be here today. Alright, last week was a bit of a calm before the storm type episode. It didn't really have much action, but that's okay. You don't need action all the time. Sometimes it's important to dial back the action a little bit. I can see some viewers getting upset about that, but I'm okay with it. Um, okay, so yeah, let's see what happens. I wonder if those characters that were introduced last week, that guy who got demoted and the two who got their sword back from the cockroaches, will they have a significance to play, or would they just there just to give more insight about the world? I don't know. But let's see if we get more goblin today. Alright, so yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and the anime reaction begins now. There we go. Oh, what is this? Some kind of cult? Is this? What the hell? What the actual hell? Saved. Okay, cool. Oh, they're all gonna get destroyed, right? This is like a hentai scene right here. Nani? Okay, they're not gonna get wrecked. Who the hell is this grill? Now we're going to the mission he got last week, right? He doesn't even need a does Goblin Slayer even need a party? He could probably kill all the goblins by himself. He's been doing this for years by himself with no party, right? Does Goblin Slayer need help? He doesn't care about going on an adventure. Yes, it's fine. Okay. Why are you being so nice to goblins? Just kill them. Temple of Law. He doesn't even care. Everybody is so upbeat at Goblin Slayers, like he doesn't give a shit. Do you know the Archbishop? I mean, it would make sense since she's a priestess. So the Demon Lord just keeps coming back then. So no matter how much you kill the Demon Lord, it keeps coming back. Mom? Is that your mom or something? It looks just like our priestess. Mom? She blind or something? Maybe she's blind, I guess. How did they get through? Is somebody allowing them to get in? I guess that's a possibility. Mm. Nothing? So is somebody allowing them to come in? What is up with you? Was she... because we can't see her eyes, maybe she likes Goblin Slayer or something? I don't know. Hmm. Bye, Mom. This they look so similar. That has to be your mom or something. What's coming? Nani? Is that a goblin boat? It's a goblin boat. What the hell? Pirate goblin? Protection doing work. There we go. The goblins must die. Take out the leader. Holy shit. Again, quick work of the goblin pirates. Nani? Not a goblin? Alligator. Run, boys. Swarm drag. Okay, swarm drag. Swarm dragon, alligator. Okay. Alright. Another one. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of them. Use the use the alligator to kill all of them. That's a weird way to use the holy light. I think the reason why Goblin Slayers agreed was because he wanted to have more fun finding ways to kill the goblins beside his normal ways. Maybe he saw it as a challenge. Hmm. Make sure they're all dead. But who would do that? Who would show them how to use boats? Hmm. Hmm. Summoned, maybe? They're being artificial goblins. Hmm. That's it? Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, nice episode. Alright. Okay, first of all, normally I would talk about what I thought about the episode, but I think I'll just go right into it right now. Well, what I mean is normally I would skip then talk about the episode, but I'll just get get to it now. If you want to stick around for my little discussion about it, feel free to do so. If not, I'll see you next week for episode 7. Okay. Alright, this episode got back to what we know Goblin Slayer for the most. We got action, uh, and the goblins being destroyed like we want to see, right? Yes? We also got introduced to this sword maiden, this powerful entity in this world who killed the demon king from beforehand. It seems to me that the demon king in this world is comparable to like Dracula in the Castlevania games if you've ever played those. No matter how many times you kill Dracula, he keeps getting like resurrected by some human or through time he just comes back in some form. So it seems like some human or somebody keeps resurrecting like the demon slayer, or maybe he comes back after a few years after being killed. That could be. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like the demon king is easy to kill by any means. Well, maybe he is, but he's not easy to stop resurrection. He has some way to bring himself back. Maybe there's a cult for the Demon King. I think there is. As we saw in the beginning, there was a little bit of a cult that took this female. Maybe they were going to use her body to as a vessel to summon something else. Um, because they're all the person we saw going to fondle her was a skeleton and he doesn't have a dick. He's a skeleton, so he can't do anything there. Alright, so they were maybe going to use her body for as a vessel for for something else before the hero came in and saved her. I guess we'll see more of that hero and her group that rescued that girl in the beginning in the future. I guess we'll see more of her. Alright, and as we move forward from there, we went to Watertown, right, to go to go to the new quest that Goblin Slayer got last week. And that's where we finally met the Sword Maiden, who looks suspiciously like the priestess in our group. I don't know if it's a fact of maybe the artists drawing them like the same way, or maybe they really are like related. I don't know, but something was definitely up with her. Something felt off. I don't know if she was. I don't know if she had developed feelings for the Goblin Slayer. I don't know. I couldn't tell because her eyes were bandaged. You couldn't see her eyes, so it's hard to tell what the hell was going on with her. You couldn't tell if she was being serious and viewing the Goblin Slayer, or if she was viewing the Goblin Slayer with love or something. I don't know, but something was definitely up with that Sword Maiden at that point. And yeah, we have to keep more our eyes on her. Well, I'll keep my eyes on her, cause something was off in that room. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but something is off about the Sword Maiden. Um, Again, I really don't know. I kept calling her mom because she really does look like the priestess. So it's either they are related in some way, or the Sword Maiden and the priestess just were designed the same way by the creator of the show. All right. Okay, and as we move forward, we move down into the depths of the underground where the goblins were suspected to be. We For now, it doesn't seem like there's much to them. There's just your standard goblins at this point. They were taken out by the party, and I need to get to something I said. Before the Goblin Slayer made that party, he always was by himself, correct? He always fought the goblins and killed them by himself, but we haven't seen any like images or nothing showing him defeating these goblins by himself. I would love to see a flashback of him going at the goblins by himself. No party, no help, just him. I want to see that. I want to see Goblin Slayer fight the goblins in a flashback. That'd be so interesting to see how he deals with them with no help. Because I still don't think he needs it. Even though the party does help him a lot, I don't think he needs the help. If he knows that he'll be outnumbered, he will prepare. He will over prepare like he normally would, or I would expect him to, and deal with the goblins accordingly. Right? And let's get back to the sewer. I had to talk about that because I don't think he needs help. Right? Most of the times, anyway. And that's again why he over prepares. But yeah, back to the sewers. As we move forward, we got shown that the goblins can learn. They learned how to navigate, and they learn how to create a boat. They learn how to navigate the boat. Somebody, according to the goblins, are teaching them how to handle tools and ships and stuff like that. Alright, so that was the first time you've seen goblins advance that much, like in terms of the technologies they can use. Yeah, we haven't seen the goblins that far ahead in their technologies, I guess. But if you allow them to live for long enough, they could learn to use anything. Um, right. So yeah, I guess we'll be seeing more of those. That like in the future we'll be seeing more of goblins doing that, or more of goblins learning to do various activities like that. It was good to see the teamwork with the party we have now. They coordinated their actions well. Um, even use they even use this alligator to take care of the massive goblin fleet that came afterwards. So it seems that there's a whole army below that is being gathered to, I assume, attack the town above. So they're just building their forces at the moment. And I don't know where that alligator came from, but it was quite useful. It seems to prey on goblins, or it preys on anything. It'll prey on anything it sees, and that's why the holy light was used to basically be as a guide for the alligator to aim for the goblins and take them out. Right. So, or the swamp dragon, as it was called by the elf. So yeah, and by the end, it was hinted that the goblins, and it was shown too, that it was shown a little bit that the goblins are being created. That was a accurate deduction by Goblin Slayer. He he already made that. He already knew. He already knew that the goblins were being created because their numbers weren't natural. Goblins reproduce fast, but not fast enough to make a fleet like that. Alright? So, from experience, he knew that the only way that there could be that many goblins in the underground for the time frame of the quest, the only thing that hints to this many goblins is artificial creation. How are they doing that? I guess they could summon them, maybe, because I guess there's most likely ways to summon certain creatures in this world, and that's how they're being done, or how they're being created. And when they are created, they are taught how to use tools, and they are sent out into the wild. Right, so we'll see more of that. It looks like the creature doing it is like another ogre. It might be like another ogre like the one we saw before in episode 4. Maybe it kind of looks like an ogre. It doesn't look like a goblin. It doesn't have the resemblance of the big goblin from episode 1. That big goblin was the only like different looking one we've seen. We've only seen the small one and that one big one from episode 1. We haven't seen much variety in goblins. You might see one with a beard. You might see one that has that might be a different color, but they all are the same type except for that big one from episode 1. So yeah, I look forward to seeing how they're going to deal with that. What I assume looks like an ogre. That is most likely a minion of the demon lord, again, or the demon king. Sorry. So yeah, I look forward to that. That's basically it. I'm not gonna talk too much again. there isn't need for any long discussion this week, unfortunately, unless you like the shorter discussions. I don't know. So in any case, guys, yes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for episode 6. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you reached to this point in the video, thank you so much. I'll see you guys real soon. Okay, goodbye, so long, yes, and farewell, goodbye.